Hi there. I am currently in the most beautiful country garden, well, little village garden. The meadow at the back is just filled with wonderful wild flowers. For the bees, this particular house keeps bees, and they just have meadows upon meadows of wonderful, beautiful flowers. So I thought I'd do a video on smell and scent today, and how scents lift us up. I think that I probably mentioned this different videos in the past, about the power of smell and how it's all a vibration. Everything is vibration and energy, but it really does. It's like bathing. It's like tree bathing or bathing in nature. It just really cleansing to the whole system. Really helps to reset. If you've got any sort of negative emotions going on, it helps to dissolve those, and to make you feel much better about where you are and what you're doing. I totally recommend coming out into nature. This is something that I've been doing quite a bit of lately, is making sure I go out into nature frequently. I mean, I go out into nature every single day, but in the weekends I've been going to different gardens and different lovely walks in the fields, and just making sure that I'm surrounded by as many different plants as possible, and a good selection of plants. Obviously, the more the better. So whilst eating in fruits and vegetables is great, and eating as many fruits and vegetables as possible, and filling yourself with colour and vibration from fruit and from veg, you can also fill yourself with colour and vibration from the different plants that you surround yourself with and that you communicate with. So whilst you're out in nature and enjoying things, and in a frequency of gratitude, you are attracting a lot of good your way. You're healing yourself, and you're also communicating with those plants that you are in gratitude for. So every single time you see a flower and you think, oh my God, that's so beautiful, that's so magical, that's so wonderful, you are lifting yourself up and you're making yourself feel good. And if you're making yourself feel good, you're making yourself feel good in the cells of your body, and that's what it's all about, because that's what healing's all about. So, you can follow whichever way you want to heal, but you have got to reach the cells. You've got to reach the cells at cellular level and put the healing there. And that means dissolving all past hurts, all past emotions that have been maybe not so great, and getting yourself to a place where you're in balance and you're in your highest frequency with source energy. So make sure you get out into nature and communicate with the plants, because they are just spectacular. Oh, and here's another thing I'd like to share today. I went for a lovely walk with my doggy and my lovely boyfriend, and at the end of the walk, my dog was wanting to rest underneath this oak tree, but his lead wasn't long enough, and I had to tie him up to the tree because I wanted to have a cup of tea. And I couldn't leave him loose because we were right next to a main road, right up on a viewpoint. So I took some rope, so I tied him to the tree, and the tree held on to him, like was holding him, looking out for him, watching out for him. And it was really nice. It was like I was looking at the tree and saying, look at this clever oak tree who's just holding my dog's lead and keeping him safe whilst we drink a cup of tea before we drive back home. How nice is that? You see, it's just looking for the magic in everything. It just opens up your life to a completely different way of living. There's no room for complaints here. It's a wonderful, wonderful world if you see it that way. So, thanks very much for watching, and keep well and enjoy living your life, because it's a beautiful gift. Peace.